Hey there, my name is Nayeli. Welcome to my channel. I am a licensed esthetician in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am also a certified lash artist and a licensed makeup artist. A lot of my followers on Instagram have been requesting a room tour, so here we go. I recently moved into this room, so there are still things pending, but this is what I have so far and I hope you guys enjoy. This is what you see when you walk into my suite. I do have a table to the right hand side with my speaker, my flyers, I have a hamper, and the star of the show, my lash cart, which is what I mostly do right now, lashes. I have some shelves right above that display some retail products, and let's get started with diving into what's in my lash cart. A bit later I will be going into detail about my humidifier, but for now I just have a fan, my hand sanitizers, which I've been loving this one, the White Tea and Sage from Bath & Body Works, but I recently they didn't have it at the moment, so I got this Eucalyptus Mint, which is supposed to be a moisturizing hand sanitizer, so it's got more of like a gel based consistency. I have my Dollhouse lash mirror and also a box with my glue stone, my hygrometer, which you can see it's pretty dry in the room. I like this one that has a little stand, so you can put it on your workstation or just close the stand and prop it up to your lash card. Moving on to the next shelf, I have hanging off my cart these storage bins I got from IKEA, and I use it actually as a little trash bin. And the next one I have my glue, just a picture of me which you can't see. I have my bottles with the droppers, with one with distilled water and the next one with regular water. The distilled one I used mostly for filling my mister, and the regular water I used to extinguish my glue dots. I have my Lash View lash bonder there, and then just an empty SoCo Lashes tincture. Moving on, I have my tissue box and then just some more lash supplies. And of course, a mirror I give to my clients so they can see their lashes after I am finished. Then the very bottom I have these boxes I got from IKEA. These are my lash extension supplies, so I don't have like everything out. This is the best way I see to keep them organized, so when I am doing a service I just grab that box and take my supplies out. I have this lash lift and brow lamination storage box as well, where I keep everything grouped together, and it's helped me a lot. And then I have my lash trays here, the ones I most commonly use. I have my glue shaker, and then in the next one I just have like extra lash supplies along with my tweezer cases and some chapstick. I always have chapstick handy. These are my lash storage things, and guess what these are? You guessed it, they are lash lift glues. You thought chapsticks, right? Anyways, this is where I store my lash tiles. I got this from the Container Store, and looking back I wish I would have gotten like the clear ones, but I mean, this is what I have. I labeled them. There's a lot I don't use, so I need to just kind of clear them out with the ones I'm mostly using. And here's another freeze frame, you guys. I've been doing freeze frames because I hadn't realized I was pointing my items up to the sky or something, so I had to like cut out a lot of things. Anyways, moving on, here is my humidifier. It does fill from the top, so that's very convenient. Another very convenient thing is that it has a side view panel, so you can actually see when it's time to refill it. So here's the front display. It's got the on and off button. It allows you to control the amount of humidity that's coming out. It's got from level 0 to 3, so that's pretty cool. It also has a humidity like auto control, I guess. So let's just say you set your humidity to 40%. It'll make sure it's staying at 40%. and once it reaches 40%, it will turn off and then turn on again if the humidity is dropping. So here's another one of my favorite features. I can actually turn this on from an app. If I'm at home and I have a client, I need to turn my humidifier on, I can do it before I make my way to the suite. So that's pretty cool. So next is my bed setup. This is a setup I have for lashing. Here is my saddle stool, my lash pillow I got on Amazon. It's super soft, but I do cover it and you'll see that in a bit. I have here my protein remover, which I use on everybody. I have a primer, which I rarely use now thanks to the protein remover. I have my Sharpies for mapping and my sealer. I actually won this sealer on a giveaway from Lash Reality, so shout out to them. And then the lash pillow actually came with this side table thing, which I used to use, but I just use it for like when I put my lash tile up there, but I don't store anything in it. I have this sheet I got on Amazon. It's actually waterproof and the other side is super soft. So it's so easy to clean, and I use it for clients if I'm waxing. I have here my leg wedge, which is so comfortable. I get so many compliments on it. And this is how I set up my bed for a lash extension appointment. Super simple, super basic. So that pretty much sums up my lash setup. Now moving on to my facial setup. So I've got my 4-in-1 machine. I've got my cart, which I actually got from walmart.com from this brand, and my timer. It's all taped up because I always end up dropping it during appointments. Here is my drawer where I keep all my facial products. I do use SkinScript, and SkinScript only at the moment. I'm looking into other brands. I have my enzymes, my toner. I also have the ultrasound gel for when I do the bio lifts, and then just like my cleansers, my SPF, the eye creams, and then just like finishing products. Below that I keep my hot towel cabbie, which I got this one on Amazon. I've got my LED light therapy light that folds up on the side, and then in the very bottom drawer I have just other supplies. I don't know, I was obsessed with the word clean when I labeled this, so it says clean disposables, but obviously they're brand new. And then I have here my tweezers, my scissors for when I do tweezing, my pillow covers, or SMA covers is what I use them for, my diamond tip wands, and then my neon and argon fusion for my high frequency, and these cute purple gloves I found on Amazon. They do say light duty, but I've used them for even waxing and they get the job done without ripping, so that's good. Next here is my 2-in-1 facial steamer and high frequency machine. As long as you rotate the timer knob, it turns on, and once the time is done, it turns off automatically. So here is the ozone button, the high frequency button on and off, and then I do use this at the lowest setting since it is pretty powerful. Also, if anyone has suggestions as far as future videos, if you want me to go in depth on my facial machines, my supplies, where I get things, please let me know in the comments. So here's my dual wax former. I got this one from Honeycomb Wax Co. and it works really well. It's not plugged in, so it's not turning on, but on one side I do have my soft wax, my hard wax on the other side, and I have a small wax former for smaller jobs such as brow waxing, so it comes in handy. And this piece of furniture I bought off Amazon and I had to build it. It's pretty sturdy. Here in the cabinets I just have, ignore that please, I have some spa gowns, some head wraps for facials, some slippers, some spa slippers I got. My husband actually found these at IKEA. I also have some small blankets that I also got from IKEA. So they're very soft and very lightweight, easy to wash. And then I have my fitted sheets. In this drawer I have my wooden sticks for waxing. I have my gloves, some scissors for cutting the strips, the wax strips. I have some wax strips here, and these I've actually used for brow waxing and they work really well. In this drawer I just have some feminine wipes for, you know, Brazilian waxing. I have extra star pill wax, just some tissues, more wooden sticks, and just some extra little things for lashing. I have these shoe covers, my nail brush, and the last drawer is kind of just where I throw my extra supplies. And then on this side I have my disinfectants, I have extra supplies, my clean and soiled implement boxes, and then my wax supplies, some aloe vera for afterward, some ingrown serum, some oil, and then the cleanser as well. They smell really nice, and I like that they're made in small batches, so that's pretty cool. I've been liking those products. My Barbicide, just extra towels, and then I have my 4-in-1 facial machine accessories in those 2 boxes, and then some of those dental bibs that I use as pillow covers. And then here I just have a certificate with a nice lamp that my brother-in-law made, and it definitely gives a really nice vibe when I'm doing facials. The room actually looks darker in the video, but it's really nice in person. Here I have a storage bin, just extra blankets and other supplies that I have. And last but certainly not least is my hanging wall cabinets. I've got some certificates up there, my plant that I was gifted when I moved into the suite. So in here I have my facial towels, my cleansers, my oil, facial bowls, and then on the other side I have more of my lash applies, some product samples, first aid kit, extra things I may need, my tweezer stand, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So that concludes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications for my next videos. Bye!